Like, all right. I needed to do like a little intro there. That wasn't cool, but here we are. So, I'll let some people kind of file in real quick. Single file. I'm joking. I'm happy to have all two of you whenever you get here. Um, so, featuring with me today is my squeaky chair and some non-copyright music on YouTube that I've never heard in my life. But I usually like to... Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. What's up? Oh, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, starting off strong. Jeez. But usually I like to have music on in some way in my live streams because I hate awkward silence. But the past times that I've posted my live streams onto like YouTube or something, they get copyright striked, and they get taken down. So all we got is this non-copyright EDM mix 2020 music for Twitch and YouTube. That's what we got going on. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that on. I much rather want the silence. Okay. Anyway, hi everyone. It's nice to have you. I'm really excited to be here, honestly, in my bedroom still, but I mean on this live stream. So it's been a while since I've done a live stream or really posted. I don't really do it much often, but anywho, that just means it's a really important occasion. So feel free to pop in whenever, pop out, whatever you gotta do. I just appreciate you stopping by. So, but today's special occasion is I'm releasing my first ever single. And I feel so weird saying that because I know a lot of music stuff gets pushed onto TikTok and it's just like, I just made this song in the summer and just a whole bunch of stuff. So I feel weird about saying oh my god, you guys, stream my new single. I don't feel good asking. And to be completely honest, I'm not even asking. Because, I don't know, it's just weird to me. But I figured I'd kind of at least go live, do something special, because, I don't know, it's cool. I'm really excited. So, to get things started though, since we're celebrating, we have a few items. And one is a stack of party hats that I just ran to Myers for. And the other is smellable bubbles. I was gonna get those confetti poppers, but they didn't have any. Also, there's a person sleeping right now in the other room, and I probably would have woke them up with them. But we're still gonna have fun. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different hats to choose from. But I'm feeling red, alright? Matches my outfit. What we got we got blue, purple, white, green. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go with red. And we're gonna get dressed up. I was going to get these silly glasses or something. That didn't work out either. Myers didn't have a lot. Okay, guys. Sorry. But we're gonna turn the non-copyright music back on. And oh, what is this? Okay. How is it? Is it alright? I got a little ball on top. I hope it's special. Okay. No, I hate this music. Okay. But, so, there's not a lot going on. I just figured I'd pop in and talk about, I just want to wish you a good night's rest. If you're doing it. What up, Spider-Man? I appreciate that, and I appreciate you saving the city. Crystal, hi, how are you? Grim Reaper, what's up? How are you? What's up, brother? Tuesday. Sorry, I'm scrolling back through the chat. in case I missed anything else. Okay, I think I'm all good. Okay, yes. Um, the purpose is to look silly. All right, we're celebrating. It's a good vibe. All right. What is the children? Oh my god. Yeah. Kay, thank you for pointing that out. I had no clue. It must be the hat. I think that's why the views went up. It's just like people are interested in why I'm wearing this hat. Again, we're celebrating, okay, guys? A special day. I'm releasing my first ever song. And actually, let's talk about it. And I'm not trying to like promote it and like shove it down your guys' throats. Like, don't worry. I just figured to fill in the time. I just like talk about, what made me came up with this song, or come up with it, and all that sort of stuff. So, feel free to say anything in like the comments, and we can literally talk about anything else. I'm just here to fill in the void of awkward silence because it makes me crawl in my skin. So, hi Noelle, how are ya? Is that you in the photo of your song in the curtain? Yeah, it is. And it's like, we could talk about that right now real quick. So, first off, I know like that cover photo is kind of like maybe just sounds scary or like just, I don't know, weird. But so the purpose of the song, because obviously you guys haven't heard it yet, unless you like followed me for a while and seen like me post little clips of it. But the purpose of the song is like settling with yourself and like all your flaws, imperfections, and just like coming to terms with everything like you personally feel like you won't ever size up to or like get to be. So it's sad. It's sad. Okay? So the cover photo is this clear curtain that I have in my bathroom. It was a picture taken right in my little bathroom, and it's a clear curtain, and I just felt like it'd be so cool to have this image of me kind of wrapped up in it, and my friend actually like taped it behind me, and like struck a little pose, but it's just basically like kind of, and my friend actually like taped it behind me, and like struck a little pose, but it's just basically like kind of something that I've had to get used to for a while. I couldn't download it. I only have YouTube Music. That's because it's released at midnight. It's not released yet, so that's why we're doing like a pre-release party. Tomorrow is the real celebration, but yeah, I just wanted to do like a little like intimate little video here. So again, so I appreciate you stopping by. Like the color of your guitar. Thank you. Actually, the black one is from my uncle. He is the best. He plays music as well. So, and that one I bought from Guitar Center with some good old COVID relief money. So, I wish I could play them better. They look better than, the way I would sound if I played them. So they're kind of just for looks right now. Unless I need them here and there. I can play little things, but it could be better, for sure. I have ADHD. That's from Crystal. I do too. Welcome to the club, Crystal. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. Same, Crystal. Oh my gosh. I am actually very proud of it. Yeah, there's little, like, things with it that kind of, like, make things slightly harder, But, honestly, I feel like it's kind of like a superpower. They say people with ADHD tend to be, like, more creative or express themselves in, like, a more interesting way, unique way, and look at things from a different perspective, and I feel like I do that as well. So, hey. It's good. John Fortnite Kennedy, welcome. Hello. Thank you for the likes, Kay. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. So, I guess back into a little bit more info. So, we picked out our party hats. I have a little, like, checklist of what I can go through. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. We're celebrating. I feel like you would be proud because you always like to, get little, like, decorations and stuff. So, I have one for you too. You put it onto the screen. Here you go. You guys get your own little party hat. Okay. I just dropped them everywhere. But yeah, thank you, Michelle. Yeah. I just ran to Myers, and we also got scented bubbles. Because I said earlier, I was trying to get like those confetti poppers, but they didn't have any. All right. And I wanted something to kind of like throw at the screen, and so it's just it's bubbles. So Crystal is like a superpower and different is good. I completely agree. That I don't know why. Like with everything, I am mostly like drawn to things that are more weird, outside the box, different. I don't know. I think it's cool. I like it a lot. You like the piano? You're good at it? Dude, if you ever post a video or anything, tag me in it. Honestly, I got this back in 2020. Also, COVID relief fund. A lot of this is COVID relief fund. But my gosh, it was a miracle that I was able to get any of this. So that's like a Casio, I think, Privia. I never really had to say the brand out loud. But that is what I write all my music on. And sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not, because it all turns out like sad. But who doesn't love a good sad song? I know I do. I wish I was better at guitar. I'd probably make more songs on guitar, like upbeat things, but we're getting there, all right? Happy birthday. Thank you so much. We are celebrating for sure. Also, I appreciate your profile pic, DeAndre. That's awesome. Thank you, Crystal. My God, you were just lighting up the chat today. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, I thought it was cool too. What's up, Barbie? Hey, Barbie. Welcome. So, anyway, back to my bullet point. Gosh, Crystal, we're getting sidetracked. Today's also my friend's anyway, like birthday. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Well, tell him I said happy birthday. Hi, welcome. You're not too late. If anything, what time is it? Let me look. I think it's 43, right? My computer has a, like, it's broke on a part of my screen that just conveniently goes over my time and everything when I need to look at something. Yeah, it's 11:43. So I just looked it up on Google. Anyway, back to the bad trap house music. I don't think it's the trap house. While we listen to this, I'll talk a little bit more about the song. It's your B-Day? Nope. But it's Crystal's friend's B-Day, so that's awesome. No, we're celebrating my first ever song release. So pretty big. It's a pretty big deal for me. But I wrote this song back in 2022. It's been a while, for sure. I've sat in the song forever, and not for any specific reason. Sorry, I'm turning off the music again. It's making me sidetracked. Not for any reason. It's just like I didn't have the right equipment and everything to like properly make a song. So I kind of I didn't really have much of a choice. I posted little like videos of me like singing it and stuff here and there, but it was never anything official. So thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Crystal's friend. Yes. Thanks, Kennedy. I appreciate your vibe. So, but yeah, wrote it in 2022 and finally released it, or going to release it tonight at midnight. So it's a pretty big deal. But that's like one of the first ever songs I wrote. At least one, like the most recent that I like felt really good about. But in total, I have I don't know, like probably 100 or something. But in my finished folder, in my notes that I'm like perfect with, like I'm a-okay with, I have 53 as of right now songs. So I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of work to do, for sure. So this is one out of 53, and hopefully more. So, but the song itself took to write. Oh shoot, I actually don't know. I usually write everything kind of in like one sitting. I feel like I have to do that, or else like the inspiration or the idea kind of like disappears sometimes, or it's harder to like come up with things instead of like what you're feeling in that moment. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. If you were here, you'd get a party hat as well. So, thank you. I think the link is in my bio. Pretty sure. I mean, it better be, or else I just did a bad job at promoting this. So, but the song itself took like to actually make in Logic Pro and stuff. All right. Keep in mind, if anybody knows anything about Logic Pro, like producing music and how long it actually takes, I'm just gonna say like I took a lot longer than I probably should have, because this is the first song I ever made producing and all that sort of stuff. But it's the first time I ever actually used like Logic Pro. It's my first time making a song in general, like with any DAW, any like thing on my computer. So I was learning everything while I was trying to create something listenable, good. So I did my best, and I think it shows. So I don't know. Michelle, what was your most challenging thing to get your song out there? What was your most challenging thing? The most challenging thing, I think, was probably making it. I would like to say probably making it. But that was also kind of like the most, I don't know, fulfilling part. That's the part I enjoyed a lot. Because I think that's like, I don't know, that's just where everything like flows out creatively. Like, creatively. But I think another hard issue was not finding like not finding the correct like resolutions to whatever I was trying to figure out, like my issues at that moment. And I've sat on Apple support probably like 15 times, honestly. Like, I called them a lot. And some of it was for like basic little things like you'd think is just easy, but I always have my little problems. I don't know. It's always the things that end up being so easy to fix. But it's just like the most frustrating way to do it. Like, go about it. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Let's go up. I love that corn dog. Nice. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Honestly, I use Persona CD1. It's been challenging. I've heard of Logic Pro. Gotcha. Okay, but I've never heard of Personas CD1. I might have to look into that. But honestly, I've paid my money with Logic Pro, so I'm in it for the long run for sure. And I've had nothing but good experience with it. The only thing is, while making this one song in like the practice run beforehand with another like draft, the CPU got overloaded like multiple times, and I had to go in like the settings. That's the reason why I had to call Apple support one time or a couple times, is to like get my Logic Pro to stop crashing, because it wouldn't even play the song. It was just overloading. Not very fun, pretty frustrating, and I feel like such a negative Nancy right now. I'm sorry. But before those issues came to be, I actually had to take my computer like 3 hours across the state to an Apple store just to update my computer to even be able to download like Logic and everything that I was trying to do. Because I was like multiple updates behind. So yeah, when I bought the computer, I had the intention to make music and then didn't get to it because I was lacking other equipment and all this sort of stuff. And so much so that I waited too long and was behind. on multiple updates. So but I don't know if any of you guys even like talking about like computer stuff. I don't know. So I can stop. What's your favorite animal? Mine's a corn snake and an Arctic owl. Favorite animal? Okay. I love an elephant. I love a good old elephant. Preferably the babies, the little chunky things, just like you. Love dolphins. But have you ever seen they're like kind of like a praying mantis, but it's like a flower. Like it's like a pink little. I forgot what it's called. But those are really pretty. 53. That's a lot. That's awesome. 53. Wait, 50. Wait, I'm confused. I still haven't heard anything yet. May I ask, what do you play and do? I'm happy you asked, Jonna. So the reason why you haven't heard anything is because the song hasn't been released. That is being released at midnight. So in 9 minutes, thank you for the reminder. So that's the first ever thing I've released officially that you guys can hear. And then what do? I mean, for one, I play piano. I dabble with the guitars, especially usually just when I need something, I can get it out there at least. Behind me, or to the side of me right here, let's turn my light, is a drum set. And that's actually what I first started playing, technically, in band class, was like the drums, percussion. And so it spiraled into me getting a set. I've been playing ever since like 6th grade. I've been playing this, not this piano specifically, but piano. I mean, I want to say since third grade, but that I'd rather just say like high school though, because I don't think it was. I don't think you could call it playing until high school. So I was just like making up little stuff, like little things as a kid. So, but yeah, officially I would say drums I learned first with band class in 6th grade. Went to piano, among other things. Got a ukulele my freshman year, because that big ukulele phase kind of thing, we all went through it at some point, I'm sure. So, who's your favorite artist? Oof. I like 21 Pilots. Not gonna lie, they are probably my top favorite band of all time. That band is like the most I've ever dived into, like all like their old singles, like how they first began and stuff. So I like 21 Pilots. I like Bring Me the Horizon. I think they're sick. I mean, Paramore, kind of like the emo-ish bands. Like, I don't know. And it's not because I'm sad, all right? I'm not, none of that. It's just like honestly just good music. And it's like just vulnerable. It's good. It's real stuff. So, hi from Idaho. What up, Natalie? Hey, I'm from Michigan. So that's awesome. Hi, C. How are you? I just rolled into a release party. Way cool, John. Yes! Well, I'm glad you're here, honestly. I didn't expect this, like, great of a turnout. So, I'm excited. And we got 6 more minutes until the song is released. And when that happens, I have the website open, but I gotta, what is it? What's it called? It's claim my artist page on Spotify and stuff, so I gotta do that. I'm gonna try to do that right away. So a couple things to do that I gotta do at midnight, while you guys can hopefully enjoy a good song. Michelle, I've always told you I'm proud of you branching out and achieving what you set your mind to. Yes, you have. You've been a big supporter, and I appreciate that. I always think about it is like when I posted Settle on TikTok, but it was like just me playing in my apartment, and you telling me, I came into work the next day and you're like, oh my gosh, I needed to hear that. And honestly, Michelle, like I feel like I couldn't show you enough, but I can't tell you how much like that affected me. Like I appreciated that so much. Like I was feeling overwhelmed with like joy and just like appreciation. So I just have to say like I always think back on that, and that's like something that like fueled me pretty much to just like kind of like keep going, keep working on it, like get myself the you know get it out there. And so here we are. So I appreciate you. Um, I play piano and some guitar as well. I don't have anything out yet. I play piano and some guitar. That's pretty sweet. Honestly, kudos to you though for like playing an instrument in general. I just think it's awesome. It's just like a cool little thing to have under your belt, and especially like with piano. I mean, you go to random spots like some malls, some airports, and they'll just have like an open piano sitting there, and just to know that you could sit down and jam something out. I mean, it's kind of a flex. I mean, it just feels cool. Um, so, but let me know if you do ever release anything. That'd be sweet. I do harmonica and some drums as well. Super cool. My uncle, so basically, like, on either side of my family, they're all, like, musicians in their own little way. And, my dad's side had a kind of like a band, like a family band. And, my uncle played the harmonica. And so I don't have them with me, but there's some nice, cool, like, good harmonicas. So I tried to, like, when I was younger, mess around with them, but I never got anywhere with them, unfortunately. But that's cool. It's sweet that you know that. Where you from or located? I'm from Michigan, West Branch, Michigan, and it's a tiny, 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 tiny town. And, like, I'll do, like, the old Michigander showing you guys. About, like, right here. Up north a bit, kind of mid, but considerably, like, up north. Like I said, tiny town, lots of farmland. Man, yeah. So then I moved down to Detroit for a year, due to a job at the time, and then in this economy, I moved back, and so I'm here. But it gave me the opportunity to work on music full time, because I'm staying with another person and stuff. So it helped me tremendously. So I've been able to work on music full time. Something I've never been able to do ever. Yeah, which is how we are where we are. Release day. Ohio here. Nice, dude. That's so cool. I was there. Not even a month ago, actually, like a week or two ago. I was helping my grandma drive back from Florida. Very long road trip, but I like it. I love, like, driving. It could be anywhere. And, I don't know. I love it. So, that was really fun. But, yeah, Ohio's really cool. We went through, I don't think it was Cincinnati. I'm trying to think of what city it was. But I really liked it. I thought it was awesome. It wasn't Columbus. Could have been... I don't know if it was Cincinnati. But there's because we take I-75, and there's this abandoned building that you pass every time that you go, like, downstate, like, just like, when you take I-75. And it's just a big, white, just abandoned building. It's covered in graffiti, and I love it. Every time I pass it, I just have to stare at it and just gawk. It's so cool. My birthday is almost here. Congratulations, Crystal. That's awesome. I just celebrated mine on the 23rd of March. So mine is passed, but it's always, like, exciting just knowing, like, it's right around the corner. So that's pretty cool, Crystal. Columbus, Dayton. Might have been Dayton. I don't know. Yeah. Michelle, it is almost time. Oh my god. It's 11:59. We gotta get bubbles. Do we want strawberry? What are these? I'm gonna guess blue raspberry. Blueberry. And then, I don't know. Do we want to smell these? It says on the box, like, scented bubbles, but I'm scared to smell it. Like, this one doesn't look good. I think it's, like, supposed to be, like, slime or something. That's so weird. Let's go with red, because We're matching. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Kevin. I appreciate that. I go to many abandoned places in Ohio to do photo shoots. I love photography too. Oh my gosh. Jonna, we're vibing right now because honestly, I love abandoned buildings. I did an essay on it in high school about street art and stuff instead of it being like seen as like a crime, more of like, I don't know, just like creative art expression. It's awesome. So it's cool that you do that actually. There's a place in Ann Arbor in Michigan. I don't know if you've been, and it's called Graffiti Alley. I made it a point to go in high school, and it's pretty sweet. It's very small. It's an alley, but it's covered head to toe in just graffiti, and it's constantly changing because it's like accepted there. You know, it's right downtown. I'm trying to get these bubbles open without like. No. Why aren't these opening? These are made for kids. 1 second. Is there even a stick in there? Okay, there is. You guys, I can't get this open. Thank you, Michelle. Is it midnight? It is. Oh my gosh, we're even a minute over. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm behind. I'm behind. Wait. You guys, this is not how it should have went. Okay. Let's get the stick. Actually, though, this is... I don't think I can. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't get it. Anyway. Thank you. I don't, there's no, like, celebrating now. I was gonna buy some confetti. I probably should have did that just so I could throw it. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. I went to Detroit a few days ago to shoot some pics for my B-Day. Really? Where'd you go? Did you go, like, downtown? Because that's where I lived for that year. And, I loved it. Honestly. Oh, Jesus. I'm making a mess. It's only 10 here. It's okay. We can celebrate again in the next time zone. Oh, man. That means it's going to be, like, 2 a.m. for me. But I'm usually up either way. I'm going to give up on these bubbles. How about let's see if Blue Raspberry has a better chance. I don't know if I should use my teeth. This was a bust. What's up? Okay, so let me do this artist disclaimer quick. Did you just send me a little sticker thing? Oh my gosh. Jonna, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. You came in clutch. Oh my god. Thank you, Jonna. And Michelle for the confetti. I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll do the artist thing later. Let me look on Spotify, see if it's up. 1 second. Could you imagine if it wasn't? And oh my god, that'd be kind of a bummer. 1 second. Wait, is it up? I think it is. Wait, I gotta refresh. Oh my god! It's not playing. Wait. It's playing. I don't want to play all the way through it because I get nervous. I don't know. But anyway, I'll let you guys hear like the intro. And then if you want to hear more, you gotta press the link in my bio. Or you just look it up anywhere. They released it on TikTok as well, I think, so you can even look on TikTok. It's called Settle, Settle, by Caspian Carter. The name up in the corner. I just followed your Spotify. Thank you, Abby. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think you might have been the first. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I said, we should collab and talk. I'm starting TikTok here soon too. I would love that, Jonna. That'd be sweet. And I would honestly love to see your photography. Like, if you have an Instagram page or something, like, let me know. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Crystal. Like, I hope you're feeling better. Where am I so for you right now? Stop, Jonna. Oh my gosh. It's so nerve-wracking. Thank you for the follow, Crystal. Thank you. Oh my god. You guys are crazy. I don't want to play it, Devin. You gotta look it up. I can't do that because then it kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I gotta be like a little tease right now. I gotta ask you guys you gotta go listen to it on your own time. Which I will say, warning, it's not an upbeat song, okay? It's, like I said in the beginning, it's a vulnerable song, okay? And I wrote it back in 2022 when I was feeling the most vulnerable. So this is really kind of like me just sliced open, and you could just see it's all out on the table. Like, it's truly, it's a lot. Thank you, Abby. Very proud of you. Been watching you progress for so long and sit here myself. Thank you, Rain. Oh my gosh. It is, though. It really is. That's why, like, I know it's not going to have a big, like, impact in the music. I know it's not going to be, like, a big, thing. I don't know. But I'm making a big deal out of it, though, and, like, celebrating stuff because it's just such a big milestone for me. So I appreciate you saying that. Nice hat and shirt. Is it your re-day? Pretty much. It feels like it. It's like a release party for my first ever song being released. So, should be a big deal, celebration, really. Thank you, Hills. I appreciate that. Oh, it'll make a big day. It doesn't have to be 1 billion people, though. I agree, Jonna. And I think, like, in terms of impact, it doesn't have to be, like, in numbers. I think as long as it just impacts someone's life, I mean, that's already huge, So, I mean, and it's impacted mine tremendously. So, yeah, I appreciate that. And then, I guess to finish this out, I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. Oh, man. How about let's pull it up on Logic Pro, and I'll show you what it sounds like kind of stripped, This is the only time really I'll ever show it, honestly. And this is honestly like one of my most favorite parts, when you take all the vocals off and everything about those, and you just hear the instrumentals put together, how everything layered and just fits. That's my favorite part. So let me get a certain section of it. And I will mute everything else, so don't mind me. This could take just 1 second. 1 second. Almost done. There's just a lot of buttons. I have, I think like, I don't know, it might be 70 different track things in front of me. So, I'm just muting the ones I don't want playing. Yes, okay, 71 tracks, which I deleted some in this version. There's a different version that's going to be coming out at some point. So this is just the shortened, I guess. Thank you, Abby. Oh my god, thank you. Streamers, very exciting. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate that. Let me show off something they're passionate about. Oh my gosh, thanks, Hills. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me get this going, so I won't hold you guys too much longer. But again, I appreciate you guys being here. This is amazing, and I appreciate you celebrating with me. It's so cool. So I don't know if you can really hear it all too well with you guys through the phone. But, so this is, like, the intro, where the vocals would be. And, this is when everything kind of kicks in. But I'll show you, one by one, how it all kind of fits, So, This is about 19 different tracks. We'll go through them really quickly, so you guys can hear. So the whole song just started with a piano, which is just this. Then I added a mid-range piano, kind of just gives it some more depth. Added kind of like more of a bass with the piano, like a backhand, a little bit more piano, which sounds like this. But it's hidden in there kind of. You can't really hear it, but if you listen closely, you can hear it. And then you got this, just bass with some oak piano synth, with some cello. To the double tracked whirly, to some Abbey Wood, which I love this Abbey Wood. I love this part, how it just kind of like descends down. I love that. Some kind of like church bells, basically. Some chimes, then some strings. Mix with everything else. Yeah. Thank you, Jonna. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. You can hear it? Okay, sweet. Oh, thank you, guys. Really? Oh my gosh, Jonna, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Devin. That's alright, Rain. Rain, I appreciate you stopping, honestly. This is so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Stop, guys. Oh my god. This is crazy. I appreciate you guys. But anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna log out of that. I guess, what time is it now? 12 a.m. So, any last things, I guess, before I go? And before I let you guys, continue on with your, hopefully, chill and good night. I guess I always feel bad for like promoting anything. But before I go, thank you, Kaylee. Hi, Isabella. I guess Rain, I know this is cheesy yellow, but tell your mom hello. Been a minute since Dr. She's proud. I will, Rain. Thank you. And I'm actually gonna be posting this on my YouTube page. So I'll show it to her for sure. So I appreciate that. And I'll tell you stop by as well. So last but not least, I think this is like everyone's least favorite part of anything, like in lives and I don't know, just in general, is if you guys want, I have a link in my bio, and it could be the link to the song. I'm trying to think, or it's just a link tree to kind of like all my socials, which on pretty much everything is just Caspian Carter. So pretty easy, but I have, almost like every social I think that there is. So if you guys want to follow me, that'd be awesome. And I'd like to see your photography, Jonna. And thank you, Hills. I appreciate that. I always feel so bad. But anyway, yeah, if you want to check out my profiles, go right ahead. That's sweet. And I hope this song finds you just kind of like in a good state of mind. Despite it being a sad song, I hope it finds you well. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna go now, and I'm actually really hungry. So, I'm gonna go get like a late night snack. Thank you, Jonna. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hills. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for the likes. Oh my god, this is crazy. Have a good night, and again, my gosh, I appreciate you guys tremendously. Song, the link is in the bio. It's available everywhere. I even have like a Pandora station now. Who could have thought? That's insane. Thank you, Michelle. Oh my gosh. I'll see you later. And for everyone stopping in, this was my Settle Big Release Party. So check it out. And anyway, Thank you for the likes again. Good night. And let's figure out how to end this. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, it's up at the corner. Okay, for real though. Bye guys. Thank you.